We're delving deeper into teaching number 13 in our study of First Peter. The Apostle Paul, he called it the sinful nature, the flesh, the sinful self. But we can think of it as an attitude of egoism, the self, centered upon the self. It's the attitude of I'll do what I want, when I want, to whom I want, regardless of the consequences, regardless of the detriment to others or to myself. If it's what I want, I'm going to do it. Yeah, egoism encourages us to be the ultimate authority for determining what's right or what's wrong, what's good, what's evil. I mean, after all, this is my life and I'm going to do what I want to do. Well, Peter's told us that the unjust suffering that we encounter, suffering for doing the will of God, purges the power of egoism. Now, the power of egoism is seen in the hijacking of your best intentions. When you willingly set aside your wants and do what God wants, you're living like Jesus. But how often have you tried to set aside what you know to be a detriment to you living your life to the full, but keep on repeating the same mistake over and over? How often have you found yourself trying to do something good, but just don't manage to follow through on your intentions? If that's something that occurs in your life, God says you need a new heart. You need a new command and control center. God says he'll give you that new heart so that you'll be able to live the exemplary life all the time. Ezekiel 36:27. God saying, I will give you a new heart and a new spirit. I will remove your heart of stone, give you a heart of flesh, and I'll put my spirit in you and move you to follow my decrees and to be careful to keep my laws. That heart transplant process begins when you realize that even though you've made a commitment to Christ, even though you are a Jesus disciple, a Christ follower, you're not living up to your best intentions. Rather, you notice the inconsistency. John Wesley said, know your disease, know your cure. Well, the disease is egoism, that self-centeredness above all else. Well, that's the disease. Next time, let's delve deeper into the cure. Till then, God bless.